gonna do the other top 5, another top 5 video today, right now. I'm gonna do it. Top 5 players that you should be looking out for in the year of, what's year? 2024, that's where we are right now. People that you really just gotta keep an eye on. People that I'm going to be personally keeping an eye on, paying attention to as to their results. I got 5 players for you guys that I'm gonna talk about. And the first one that I want to talk about is someone that you guys may have heard of before. He's a little popular. People really like watching him play. Now you may be thinking to yourself, why Cola? Why would I care about watching Cola at all? You know? Like, why watch out for him now and not any other year? Well, you know why. It's because his ass has been retired temporarily for like a little bit. He stopped going to tournaments for a while. I don't know what he was doing. I think it was probably because he lost $6 million in stonks. And he talked about it on the Lights Out podcast. He was getting his money up. And he's finally back at tournaments. He's going to more stuff. He's going to more majors. It's going to be really good to watch him play. I don't know if he's going to locals and if he's like staying in practice that way. But the first tournament that the first major that he came back, I don't know if it was this one, but he did really well. He took some pretty big names. And he's, you know, for a player who hasn't been going to tournaments, he kind of seems like he's in practice. And Cole's one of those players, like, you have to play against him or be really well-versed in Roy to even stand a chance. He will run you over if you are not ready for him. This was his first tournament back. Damn, yeah, he did really well. So watch out for Cola. The next person I'm going to be talking about is Dorham. Why is Hurt going? Ninja, what the f? Anyway, it's Dorham.
Hey.
I've talked about this gamer at some point during, like I watched one of the sets. It was probably one of the Umaburas or something, but he is a very young, very talented player out of Japan. He plays min-min, unfortunately, so I won't spend too much time talking about him. You know, I'd say watch out. I wouldn't say actively watch this player, because he's probably going to beat some of your favorite players when he starts coming to America and going to tournaments. But he's got a lot of really good wins. I think he placed pretty well on the PGR. Don't quote me on that one. I don't remember if he's made it, but it's very good. Min-min is insane. Yeah, not a lot of people are really doing it like full time with Min-min, and I don't know if he plays any other characters, but this is definitely his main thing. He'll be at Battle of BC. Perfect. Hell yeah. Hater? Yes, sir. Min-min is f***ing boring. But and this one, does he beat? Yeah, he beat Zamba. He 2-stocks on the last game. It's not easy beating Zamba. This dude does it. Matter of fact, though, he 3-0'd him. There you go. Watch out for Dorham. Okay. Another one. We're staying in Japan for this one. Now, this guy came out of actual nowhere. Like every Japanese player before him, he apparently has been playing the game for years, and how have I not heard of him? He just actually, like, fucking just showed up. I think this was his first tournament in America with Port Priority 8, and he beat Tweek. I think he got like 5th losing to Light. He shows up, and he plays his heart out. He's very different from Light. I mean, I've watched them play. I've compared their gameplay. He is pretty damn good at neutral. I would argue his neutral is on par, and his adaptability is probably better than Light's. I don't think his combo game is as good. I want to be like cocky and say I find him a little predictable when I watch him play, but, you know, playing him and watching him play are two extremely different things, and I would like to play him. But if he went to his first tournament and just like folded Tweek, I'd love to see what else he's got. Oh, he beat Leo too, right? Yeah, he beat Leo. That's not easy. We've been playing Light for years. But I have a harder time against him or Light. I would definitely have a harder time against him. I know everything about Light. The only reason I do so well against Light is because I know him so well. Fox destroys her this year. Hold on, what's that?
You need to learn to stop pissing me off!
Oh.
I knew there'd be more of you.
Ooh, you're not subscribed to the channel. Ooh, you poor thing. Ooh.
Hurry up!
Got him.
Alright. Your form isn't bad. But you need to work on your follow-through!
but he stays motivated. He plays his heart out. He adapts. It's hard to find a young player like him who like has like an adaptive mentality. They usually come in and just throw themselves at you until you eventually lose and get like, I don't know, you either lose or you just run him over because he's not adapting. So he's a very impressive player. I'd like to see him go to more stuff. He also has eye drop staff buff him. Yeah. He has performance enhancers. Check that one out. You too could have performance. I had 2 other people I wanted to say for this video and I completely forgot who they were. You know what? F it, we'll do... What's the most recent one? Oh, yeah, Webb is a good answer. Webb is a very good answer. Is Zachary. He, very similarly to Cola, took a very long break from this game, and towards like the end of last year,
maybe one of the most influential players in.
Wait, like Cola, he took a long break from tournaments, and then he came back with some random ass character and just started beating Japanese top players. Now, he has had some shaky results, but like, if you want to watch like a new character, if you want to watch the king of fundies himself. That's what I've dubbed Zachary, by the way, the king of fundamentals. He understands the game to an incredible degree. There's a lot to learn by watching him as he gets C4'd by Hurt for the 2nd time in a row. Yeah, how to not get C4'd, that's what you should learn. He is going to Japan, Genesis this weekend. He lives in Japan. He's going to Genesis this weekend. I'm not a believer in Pit. I think this character is humbly mid-tier and just good. But see if he puts the character on the map. See if he makes people aware. More people start picking up this character or something. And not only that, I do know. So like his old main is Joker when he was like. I think at the time he may have been #1 in Japan with Joker. But he's picking the character back up at the weekly the other day. He was playing a little bit of Joker. So he's actually trying to win. He's not just like playing Pit to have a good time.
And I've said this before. It can be very volatile. It can be played.
Oh, he's playing Rob too. All right, never mind. Next player. All right, and the last person that I'm gonna have you guys watch. He literally just started doing really good. He's probably in the chat right now if he's not at Genesis. Is Webb motherfucking JP. This dude, he consistently performs very well. This is the second coming of Void. The next nasty Sheik that everybody loves watching, that everyone's going to cheer for. Nobody ever wants to see this dude lose. They just want to see either him win or the other player win a little bit more. Very likable guy. Very play to win play style. And I don't mean that in the like he plays lame way, like in camps. Like he's down for the scrap. He's down to fundies it up. But like if he's playing against the Cola, if he's playing against Sonics, he's doing what he's got to do. But he's very, very good. I actually played him on one of my Smash Bros videos. Humble too. Similar to Kaninabe as well. Like he's one of those like younger players who you don't expect to have a good mentality, but he will adapt. I see a very bright future for this gamer. Played him like 10 times on Smash Bros. Yeah, he grinds this game. It's very hard to find someone as motivated as him, especially this late into the game, into the meta. The game's old, let's be honest. It's hard to find new, good top players, and Webb is definitely the newest. He's showing up. A lot of people like Sheik. Entertaining character. If you don't know what's going on. I hate Sheik, by the way. There you go. That's the top 5 players you guys want to watch out for this coming year. If you have some of your own that you want to watch, that you want to bring up, comment them down below while you're down there. Subscribe, like the channel, comment, and subscribe, and like the channel, and subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video. Oh, and comment, yeah. What about the bell? Yeah, that's it.